stage is set. Ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Tua to open with a throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
The man in motion is Watson. He'll get this out wide. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And stretching it out toward the sideline, but the defense gets to him. He'll be taken down for a loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The man in motion is Watson. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. his first touchdown this year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To the air again, Tagovailoa. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. The tight end Hockenson starts the motion. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one, a gain of 18.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Jacobs. Room. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So we are through one. Now a run on first down. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. To throw is Tua. That's to the outside, and he's got Jefferson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's 3rd and 7.
21G.
Throwing again, it's Tua. He's got his tight end, Hockenson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. a 3rd and 2.
44. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now it's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
60 back. Let's go. Check out.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Mustang 19.
In motion, Reed.
Go.
A good play action with Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. It's 1st down, and they'll run. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Tua. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And 3rd down coming up.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Rocco switch. Rocco. Hey, smash Rocco. Rocco.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with him again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Third down, 3 to go. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42. Once again, it's Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff, running right. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Love. Taken in by Gesicki. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Love. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
18
Here's Love to throw. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Packers.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Tua now on 1st down. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive will start on the ground, and he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll... Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Go, Jack. Go, Jack.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. And he'll move it out of harm's way. A gain of 3 up to the 4-yard line. Third and 9.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here's Love. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. On 1st down, here's Tungo Bailoa to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Dolphins. Carlson's kick is good. And the Dolphins are back in this one. It's 17-7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Right there, hurt. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Shut up. Check go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
That's taken on this side of midfield. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Throwing. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire...
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Packers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11. Mustang 19. Hut.
Now Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, set. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
20, TX.
They'll drop to throw. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. The man in motion is Watson.
Go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He gets free. He's to the 40. Still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Packers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Throwing is Tua. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
They're right here.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Still on the move.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. That is caught. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. Gesicki, the man in motion. From the gun, it's Love. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Tua. be taken down at the 30.
Complete to number 39. A gain of 40 yards. And the Dolphins.
So, it's a win for the Packers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key.